Sometimes I just wish when I'm editing a photo that just all that disgusting noise and grain will just go away with one click. And to my surprise, there's actually a software out there called Denoise AI from Topaz that does just that. So today I want to go in and try it out for myself with a free trial and kind of compare and contrast and see, could I do a better job than this program, or is it going to beat me? So let's see in today's video. Cue the intro. Alright, so I got Denoise AI installed right now, and what we're going to do is we're going to open up Lightroom and check out that sample photo right now. So the sample photo is this raw picture that I took of this bird when I was testing out the animal eye focus with the Canon R5. And it looks fine, you know, zoomed out, but once you zoom in, it does look pretty noisy. The Canon R5's IAF on the animal was still spot on, but I'll do another video on that later. However, when I was reading in the R5 chat, a lot of people suggested for wildlife photography to use Denoise AI to literally just remove all this noise with one click. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and attempt at denoising it myself without the program first and see how it compares to the program itself. So I have two virtual copies down here of the same image, so this one will be my attempt at it, which I'll do right now. I'm just going to look at this here. I'm not going to do, you know, too many edits, but I'm just going to try and denoise this to the best of my abilities. So I'll turn on the noise reduction a little bit, keep the sharpness up. Looking really soft. Like, this is my least favorite part about editing, is working with the noise. It's like either it's soft, it's too soft and it just looks too smooth and you lose detail, or it's still too grainy. I think that's my that's my best attempt without hitting the clarity slider. As you can kind of see, it still looks really mushy on the face and the details, you know, are kind of lacking, but it's a lot smoother. It's still pretty noisy, especially if we zoom in more. So with that being said, let's go back to 100% and let's take a look at what Topaz AI can do and see if it's what all the hype's about. So all you gotta do apparently is right click your image, go to edit in, and then Topaz Denoise AI. So I'm gonna click this. Yeah, let's make a copy. Oh, here we go. So it's right here. It's calibrating. So I'm going to fast forward this to when it gets to 100%, and that's going to be right now. And we are back. Oh, here we go. Now we're running into another preview. They never told me that I had to wait, you know, this long. I always just thought it was just gonna be one click within Lightroom. How do I zoom out? It keeps wanting to generate a preview. This is weird. So yeah, it does look a little bit more yellow than I think the last photo that we were looking at. But let's try and do Denoise AI. And oh, it did it automatically without me doing anything. I didn't even have to click anything. It seemed to disappear on the edges once it generates the preview. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is crazy. It is a lot smoother, as you can see. Let me try and open up the other one. So this was my horrible attempt at it. And this is Denoise AI's really good attempt at it. It just blows me away that there's still so much detail in the bird's face, and the background is just perfectly smooth. I'm gonna have to read up more on kind of like how exactly this works, because This is some crazy sorcery with this. I'm gonna have to use this for a lot more of my photos because, again, just looking at this, my attempt and then Denoise AI's attempt at this. So probably what I could do, you know, after this for the workflow is take what Denoise AI has done and smoothed out, bring it back into Lightroom, and then, you know, tweak it some more to my heart's content. And that is that for future photos that I take. This literally just made the process a lot easier and a lot, you know, better than, you know, what I would do in terms of denoising an image. So I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm excited to see kind of what I can do with this. And if you're excited to see what else I could do with this, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Press that like button down below so you could let me know that you like these kind of videos. Comment down below if you use Denoise AI and if you have any tips and tricks for me as I use this more. Love to hear it, as well as any other questions or future videos you'd want to see. I think I'm just like blown away by how, you know, crazy awesome the software is. So I'm gonna try it out more for 30 days and I'll give you guys a more full review at the end of it. This is just kind of my first reactions to the Denoise AI from Topaz. So thank you guys for watching and see you later. Bye. Alright, so let's open up Lightroom and see the sample footage right now. So, it's not sampled. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Make sure to subscribe by clicking that button down below. Be really appreciated. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.